We have now lived in this truck camper for
whole summer.
Yeah. So everything has actually found their place, and we did fit everything that we own to this truck camper.
Buenos dias! What a lovely morning.
Yeah, after a freezing night, like when the sun comes up, this feels like we are in a desert, where it's a cold nights and warm days.
Yeah.
The difference is so high, but feels so good.
The spot is so beautiful, we decided to stay here for quite some time. We did rush all over the Europe, and now we can just calm our nerves and be in the one spot.
Good place, no distractions, lovely walks, beautiful nature around, and autumn is making this place different every day because the leaves are turning brown.
Yeah. And I'm amazed how talkative Joni is, because it's morning and usually he just does not talk. But I guess he just doesn't want to talk to me. No, I'm joking.
Maybe this is a second batch of coffee today, so
yeah,
it helps.
Joni is getting hyper, active mode on the studies. But yeah, let me show you a little bit our surroundings. So this is a logging route and nobody has been here, so this is perfect place to maybe squat a little bit. Yeah, good feeling. Beautiful day ahead. Look what he is doing. He's actually reading the manual. I got that on camera.
I'm different. I'm built different. I'm reading the manual.
Real reason why we came to Spain so quickly. Ta-da! We bought an extra security handle thingy. So this one came in the post locker, and we are going to install this in our pickup camper, because do you know what? We are getting old and there's so many steps you have to take when you want to get out of the camper. So we feel like this bar is nice to have some support, so we don't snap our ankle that bad. Aging is scary, but we all do that. It's part of the life.
This is our handle for us old people. There's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, the package has opened on the delivery and we have a lock, but we don't have keys, so we cannot install it. I just sent a message to guy who sold these, so what we're gonna do. There is a quite common lock in here and it can be removed quite easily, so maybe we try to find from Spain some locksmith that has these locks available. Seems like they are pretty normal, so easy to find, or if the seller finds some good solution. The keys are gone, never be found, but I think we found a solution. They sell spare lock and keys to this handle in Spain, in Euratete. We have used them before, and they deliver to tobacco's shop. You need only a Spanish mobile phone number and Spanish ID number. And I found from internet Spanish ID number generator. So sorry about whoever ID number I will use in the order. Yeah, we're gonna use the Euratete to order the new lock and maybe get a refund for the lock part from the seller. Yeah, this is easy. I don't wanna wait lock come from Finland, so best solution. We are almost out of water on our water tank, so we cannot use our shower. So it's bathing time.
Yeah, let's go down to the stream. I can hear the stream. It makes noise. Ooh, and cool shade. It's always a good sign.
Hygiene is important in van life. Unluckily, we have our water tank is empty, so we cannot take showers. So we bathe in the nature, which we do quite often. We try to find a place where we can bathe. This time is a little stream and use a little bucket to wash there. And we never use soaps while we are bathing in the nature. And then we are ready to hit the city, which we don't like at all. But it's a better feeling to be clean in the city than being a dirty beach.
Oh no! Bad news, guys! We are running out of water, so we need to leave this beautiful paradise behind. And also our fridge. Just bunch of sauces, a little bit of cheese. We cannot live with this. We need to go to the grocery store also. Yeah. Let's hit the town and leave this paradise behind.
Escaping before they lay eggs. What?
Here's so many bugs in the south. They are different colors. Some sting, some smell. Yeah. When you are staying put for longer periods of time, nature invades your home. It's the price you have to pay for these sceneries. Having a lot of bugs, or bats, or cockroaches, or ants, or mice. Oh my god, there's plenty of wildlife in these woods. Yeah, let's hit the road. Yep, securing everything. We don't want our door to open when we drive those bumpy roads. And truck is looking inviting. We will just hop on and start driving. Always keep in mind that the truck is smaller than the camper part, because it feels we can fit in the tiniest little holes, but reality, no. And I always forget that we have that tumor looking bump above our head.
Yeah, and I love the lower gears on this truck, when you can crawl, also in reverse, and you have a lot of torque with you, even in the smallest possible places where we go. I think we are not going to test the limits of the truck yet. We will have to first go somewhere testing how this truck will behave in, for example, really tight uphills before we go exploring in the random places. Because I knew the limits of the van, so I could actually test them with confidence, but I don't have that confidence yet with this truck. And I know that this is more capable than our van. Yeah, but that is in the future. Now we are just taking beautiful places, not dangerous places.
Yeah, this is after all our home, but maybe when we can find a couple that we can travel with them a short period of time, then we can pull each other out of the difficult situations or something. But yeah, absolutely love the countryside. Look at these breathtaking views.
Recycling in Spain is made really easy. So there's 4 glass bottles, then there's a cardboard, metal and plastic goes to the yellow bin, and the green bin is for paper. Also in bigger cities there's and smaller cities there's mixed waste, so it's usually a grey or black. Well, if you recycle all of these, there's like little pouch of mixed waste left behind. Yeah, easy to recycle, we are happy.
The more tighter your ponytail gets, the more dirtier your hair is. I really need to wash my hair, so we stopped here to take the most delicious tasting fresh water from the mountains. It's so good. We need to walk a bit because the fountain is over there and our car is parked here, but it's so worth it. So worth it.
We have used 3 liters of diesel for heating in the past month. We are heating usually on the morning times when it's like +5, but when it's going freezing cold we let it on the lowest position. I think it consumes like 0.7 deciliters of diesel per hour, so nothing.
¿Sabes que vale realmente la pena? Tener la fruta y verdura más fresca y a mejor precio vale la pena. Por eso Lidl es el número 1 en
Some spare parts for car, some spare parts for car, vacuum cleaner for us, and we are ready to hit the road back to the mountains.
Tässä olisi tämmöistä keittiöhäärää.
Sitten me tehdään istua tässä, koska mulla kyllä vaan pallittaa. Tai mennä kauemmas.
Sitten sä tulet näin puhua.
Joo.
I'm putting rice. Bienvenido a la compacta cocina.
Yes, it's time for combat kitchen, because it's the only time that we fight.
Boom, 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 boom. We are cooking traditional Spanish food that we really master at this point.
Maybe not in a traditional way, because we don't have everything on for the seafood paella, but somewhere there. What we have learned how to do it and which we like.
Yeah.
Good part that we are in Spain, that you can find paella rice from the grocery store and they cost like 1 or 2 euros. When in Finland it costs 5 euros.
Special product, not in here. Yeah.
It's a normal product for paella rice.
Yeah. Let's start chopping some peppers. Nowadays we know what lives in which locker, so our knives will live here. And everything else lives in our big pantry.
It takes always time when things find their places. But we have now lived in this truck camper for
Whole summer.
summer.
Yeah.
So everything has actually found their place. There is some empty spots on our cupboards, but in general we have found it. And we did fit everything that we own to this truck camper. And we are organized, so every time when we buy, for example, rice, it goes to container. It's much tidier that everything has its place. And second, if there's some infestation of some bugs or something in our truck camper, our food doesn't get spoiled.
Yeah.
And best part of this kitchen compared to van kitchen, we can do together the foods.
Yeah, 2 people can fit here tightly, but we fit.
Secret of long age, olive oil. Good olive oil again. We have still some Greek olive oils on our cupboards because we always buy a lot before we leave.
Yeah, extra virgin olive oil, not the extra slutty one.
I think it differs whoever makes the paella what spices go here, but I use smoked paprika and also ajo, so garlic, and some pepper and curcuma, because we don't have the saffron, so we are using curcuma instead. But I will just fry it and add the rice there, fry the rice a little bit and then add water, and then it's just boiling and simmering for quite some time. And in the end, the most important part, when the water is low enough, you put to the high heat so you can get the burning part of the rice. It's called scarpana. Like edit this away. So karat. So it's like almost burned rice. You get this caramelized rice in the bottom of the pan, and it's the best part of the paella. The bell peppers, they don't go there to simmer. They go on the top, so they are still like this crunchy feeling, and gives I think better mouth feeling of paella. And this is the easiest part of the paella making. Just let it cook. Just let it cook.
And do not stir. Never stir the paella pot.
Also, use a wooden spoon.
We like to use these mussels as they are. So I know in traditional recipes you should always fry them in a sauce, but we just buy already from the can and put them in the top. When you heat these enough, they become really gummy, chewy tasting, and I don't like it. We prefer this one. A bit raw.
Oh, it's getting ready. Just like 10 minutes of simmer, and when the water level goes below the rice almost completely, then full heat for 2 or 3 minutes to make that caramelized rice. So good, so good. So the hardest part of making paellas is not to touch it. And when the water level goes below the rice and you can just see some bubbles coming, then you just put it on a high heat for 2 or 3 minutes. So the best part is not the rice or not the toppings, but the sriracha. Yeah, bad at names. But when you have to use a spoon and scrape it off. I will serve the best part for Sarah.
Aww. The food looks so good. And the best part of this good food is good company.
Maybe a fish sauce next time. A little bit of fish sauce, not much. That Asian one. They are really strong, so you don't have to use a lot. Because we don't have that much space, so everything has to be compact, everything has to be simmered down and be strong, so they don't take that much space.